Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's finally take a look at the Bitcoin market. This is the third report for today. So here is actually we need only intraday charts for now, daily intraday, because the situation is changing relatively slow. And currently the overall tendency that we see among the other analysts, investors, that they make the revisions of their forecasts to the upside. So actually we have prepared a new report on the Bitcoin market here. You could find it in this blog section. It's Sive Morten blog, and actually you could see here is a report. And we have taken a look at the new forecasts for Bitcoin price among well-known analysts, companies concerning the perspective of the Bitcoin. Almost everybody is changing a forecast to the upside. This is actually understandable because in a recent Fed statement, we already talked about this in our report on the euro currency on the weekend. It was some signals, particular the cutting of the quantitative tightening, which means actually quantitative easing. So investors stop grabbing the liquidity out of the market and by the selling off the bonds from the balance and keep liquidity in the system. This is potentially a supportive factor for all assets, including the Bitcoin. But our opinion is that it's a bit, well, too simple approach to the statement that Fed has made. Somehow on the background of the cutting of the quantitative tightening, everybody forget about rising of the inflation expectations and cutting of the forecast for the gross domestic product, which means absolutely different view by the Fed. So we're a bit skeptical concerning possible upward continuation on the Bitcoin to the big levels. It's returning back to the previous top and so on. By the technical picture, currently we're still mostly watching for 90 even area, 1991, where potentially it might be the background for taking the short position. If you take a look at the hourly chart, so in my case this is 2-hour chart because it's just better shows the overall situation. We have here to the upside 3 different patterns. First is initial big ABCD with a target around 89, 90 even mostly. Then the upside butterfly here is minor pattern. And recently with the sideways consolidation, I just for a moment will take it off to not interrupt the overall picture. So we could see the market is forming the flag consolidation. This potentially bullish pattern and suggests upward continuation. Also on MACD histogram you could see the divergence. So you will not see it on a simple MACD, but histogram is showing the difference, the distance between the lines of the MACD, which is my preferable indicator of the MACD compared to the simple. And on the histogram, you could see the divergence. So potential hidden bullish divergence with the flag consolidation suggests that we could get upward continuation. Take a look. Now I place it back. The pattern that based on this flag, you could see that its target also will be very close to the 90 even area. So from that standpoint of view, I do not see any reasons to change the short-term plan. Let's keep watching for 90-91 area. This market will probably has not bad chances to reach it. And then let's investigate the chances for possible taking the short position, because as here we have the flag consolidation as a possible predictor for upward continuation. As on the fall time frame chart, if you take a look here, we do not have thrusting action, we do not have something of this kind, right? It's also gradual sideways action, which is also reminds the flag. So if even we have no, we do not have any other just 4 hours, but if we would have the 8 hours, for instance, it also might be looking like the flag consolidation. So I'm not treating this as a starting of the new bull run back to the top. So for me, it's some kind of the consolidation before potential deeper retracement. Not necessarily it will be dropped below the 70, but market could just retest the lows or touch on the daily chart important support area that we have below the market. So we talked about this on the weekly chart in particular. So it might be dropped somewhere to the 74, 72, retesting of the previous top around the 70 on average. So because previous top was 68, so somewhere around 68, 72, that might be the next destination point for Bitcoin. And currently with this performance, I don't think that it is already time to cancel this possible scenario. If we will get the breakout of this range, as I already mentioned previously, about 92 area, that probably will become the turning point, and we could say, right, so Bitcoin indeed returning back at this trending range and stands on the way back to the top. But until then, while market stands below this confidence, below this resistance, forming the ABCD here, chances on a good entry opportunity here on the short side still exist.